everyone, so I just cleaned the rat's cage and I was gonna film it, but I couldn't figure out an angle that would work. Like it's not a great position here because I put the rats in their playpen while I'm cleaning. You'll have to excuse the floor, like I said, was just cleaning. So yeah, the rats are in their playpen. This isn't actually how big their playpen gets. You can see here they're kind of like overlapped because I need space to move. But they're just chilling, and I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of the cage before I put them back in. So we'll start up top here. So up top we have a bunch of stuff. The majority of this cage is from Dollar Tree. The cage itself that they're in is a Midwest Critter Nation, if it will focus on that for you guys. There you go, that's the cage that they are in. And this is the cage as a whole. So they are on fleece, and obviously they do chew it. But that's okay. I'm just gonna keep using it until it's too chewed not to use it. And then I'll get some more, or I have more technically behind me. So I'll start back here. That's their litter box. It has yesterday's news in it, and they do use it predominantly for poop. They were using it for pee when I had a pee rock in there, but it kind of sucks to clean pee rocks, I won't lie. So that is a dollar store bin. It has some scrap fleece in it, and it's hung up with some shower rings, like shower curtain rings. And then next to it I have bunk beds, and I got this idea from the Furry Friends. She has rats, and I've gotten a couple ideas from her in the past. Like this playpen is actually something she sent me the link for. But thank you to Danielle for that. Hopefully they like it because it's pretty cute, at least in my opinion. I wish they had different colors, but that's okay because the kind of cream and teal wound up working out. In the front here, I just have a basket that has a bunch of fleece scraps in it. I do have it hooked to the side of the cage just so that they can't flip it. And then up here, I have another one of those teal bins, and it has some scrap paper towel in there, and I think a little bit of yesterday's news in the bottom of it. I have their food dish, which is just a ceramic dish I got off of Amazon, and it's really heavy, so they can't move it. And then I have this bird rope thing in the back. It's kind of hard to see. I just have it in like a spiral formation. You can move it, but they really like it in the spiral, so I left it. And they have a couple chews that they don't really use. They started using this one recently, so we'll see if they keep using it. And then we have the hole down into the bottom section. So the bottom section, we have a loft and a litter tray, and I keep this little loft pretty clear of stuff because they like to eat on this loft. And then I have a Sputnik up here and some baby links. There is a light there for filming purposes. There's another chew there. There's another dollar store basket over a bed that I think is from PetSmart. I'm not sure. It came with my guinea pigs when I got them years ago, and I rarely ever use it. So I figured if they shred it, that's fine. If they want to use it, that's also fine. Their water bottle, which needs refilled. And then on the door here, we have a basket with some scrap fleece in it again. And then under the loft is probably their favorite area. They love it down here because it usually is pretty dark down here. There's a light for when I film, but otherwise it stays very dark. So they have a tunnel from PetSmart, which I'm gonna have to replace soon because it's pretty grubby. Maybe find something plastic like PVC or something. We have just a little hammock that's dangling from the whatchamacallit, from the loft. And then back there is their igloo on a little fleece pad that they really like shredding. They love sleeping in that igloo. they turn it into like one big nest. They turn the entire bottom level of this into one big nest. It's very cute. They don't really do that with the top level. They keep it fairly clean. Not really sure why that is. I have a feeling it has to do with the lighting, because if I turn that off, oh, well, you can't really tell, but it does get very dark in there. So let's get the boys in here and then we'll see what they think. I popped them in and Moody immediately went for the fleece bin. And Salem, of course, is in the food. You gonna go downstairs? I need to put the door back on this. I have it over here. It's easier to take them off while I'm cleaning, so. Are you gonna go down too? Hey, big man. What do you think? If you're wondering how they get down to the bottom, they do climb the side of the cage. They don't even need that ramp. I just put it in there. Would you like your basket? Sorry, I stole it from you for the sake of filming. Is he gonna show you guys how he climbs? Nope. Oh, there's Moody on his little rope. Ooh, it's hard to film up in this bin. It's a very inconvenient spot. Hi! This is Salem. Are you going up too? See, you can see they scale the side of the cage. What do you guys think? Huh? Oh. I didn't know that that would do that. Good to know. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Hi. We might have to poke a hole in that and tie it to the side of the cage so it doesn't flip. I can't see in. Hi, baby. They don't seem too bothered by it, so I guess that works. Oh, the guinea pigs are rumbling. Oh, oh dear. Well, that's how you know it's late. The timer's on my pet room just went off. There we go. I don't have a wheel in here for them. I did in their last setup, but I give them their wheel when they're out, and I have one up there that I can incorporate inside the cage. They really, really do not touch it. It was in there for like 3 weeks, didn't touch it. It took up floor space. It took up room for things like this that they do actually use, so I just left it out. I know that some people maybe wouldn't agree with that, but that seems to work better for me and for my boys who just have zero interest in a wheel. So that's it for today's video. The boys are just gonna be eating at this point. So there's a general overview of the cage again. I can open this door again. There we go. it's fairly straightforward and simple. I try and keep their cage themes affordable as well because rats are kind of destructive. Yeah. So, a lot of what you will see me using is from the dollar store that works really well for them, and I highly recommend it. So, thank you guys all so much for watching, and we will see you, my phone is going off, in our next video.